Pandora, Deichmann. Do you remember all these shops? Because you never know when things are going to disappear.
So all the time you're working through life, you're walking and you're dealing with life. If you walk with Christ, if you walk with God, you have fun.
Well, the old Manpower Services Building is looking a bit dishevelled. You probably can't see that on the camera. It's looking a bit scabby. So this is the outdoor cultural market. I don't know if it's the same one I filmed last month or whether it's different, but it's something happening, although not much. It's a bit quiet. In fact, it's very quiet. Not much happening down there at all. Not anything like it was described online. But what is? USC, is that a clothes shop? Hugo Boss Tommy Jeans, yeah, it's clothes. Yes. International Hair Salon. What do they mean by international? Barnsley? Rotherham? Doncaster? That sort of international? Or maybe a little bit further away, perhaps Leeds or York. Thrilling stuff. Another pound shop. You know something? I'm going to have a look around a charity shop. Don't usually do this because I get distracted. But let's just have a look round. See if I can see anything interesting. I suspect not. I've no idea what I'm looking for. The t-shirts or I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't come to town to actually buy anything. No, not much happening in there. I like these little kiosks they have here. Paninis and chips, smoothie and milkshake. Not today. Oh, British. Oh, God, I'll tell you what. Should we have another look in a charity shop? Let's have a glide around. Nah. Nothing there of interest. Well, this market is a disappointment. I don't call this a cultural market. Unless I've got the dates wrong. I'm sure it said Wednesday to Saturday online. I better check. So, the Moor, June 2026. And the word of God in the background.
If you've done a lot of bad in your life, just ask God to forgive you.
I'm not going to go in the Moor Market because it stinks of fish. I don't like it in there at all.
Can't even see it. Can't even see it. No one offers you that.
Why is that covered in bin liners?
No one offers you that level of forgiveness. Only Christ.
Covered in bin liners.
That's the way it's done. You get God into your life.
Maybe that's going to be. Oh, what's that?
You say, Lord, Lord, I thank you for
Launching
all the great things I
8th
have.
of June.
Lord, Lord, I ask forgiveness
Still
for
wrapped.
all the evil I've done. Lord, I want you to walk with me because I can't cope on my own. I cannot cope on my own. This is not going well. So for the man or woman that gets to that point that you cannot cope,
Trust in the Lord. You can do. The choice is yours. Oh, let's go back to 1983, shall we? There was a branch of Habitat down here. Here somewhere. I think it was in this section. Forbidden Planet. Yeah, Habitat. It was down here somewhere. I used to love it. Overpriced items. That's all I can say. But it was all the rage in the early to mid 80s. Habitat. Do you remember that shop on the Moor? I think it was the only one in Sheffield. Clark's shoe shop. Clark's. I remember Clark's shoe shop from way back in the 1960s. That's a brand that's still going. Not many of them are. Moor Walk. Well, we went up there before. Not a lot to see, really. Oh, famous Louisiana Chicken. I've not had lunch. Oh, sounds kind of nice. I don't know. Sad, Debenhams. Sad. That was such a great store. Been going in there since the 1960s and into the 90s. We live in a very changing world. As I said a few episodes ago, I'm not going to bring the Sheffield Walkabout series to an end. I'm just going to keep it running. And yes, we will be going around the city centre on a regular basis to see it changing. Lion inside, launching 8th of June. But why is it wrapped in a bin liner? Not very comfortable. Wow, doesn't this look different to how it did 10 years ago? The Nelson Rock Bar was there and all the shops that were next to it. It's just a big hole now. You know, I wish I'd have started this Sheffield Walkabout thing. Oh, maybe about, yeah, if I'd have started it 10 years ago, I would have captured all these buildings while they were still there. But I don't think anyone was really doing walkabout videos on YouTube 10 years ago, at least not in a massively popular way that it is now. What shop's that? You and Yak. Okay. Sostrene Greene. What on earth is that? Looks quite designer, actually. Pret A Manger. Don't like the name. This area has definitely tried to kind of reinvent itself and go very upmarket compared to how it used to be. Whether it's successful, I don't know. Compared to the hippies shop, Pippies, that used to be just here. Do you remember Pippies? Used to be here. That was either on this road or it was on that road there. Oh, this one's not wrapped in a bin liner. That's cool. I wonder how many of these are around. Aren't they colourful? I think those are so cool. I haven't walked around this bit since I was originally filming here. I don't think the site of the old Casbah and Wap and Take, and the Grosvenor House Hotel, of course, just there. And this used to be Henry's Bar. Don't actually think this is anything at the moment. No, it's waiting for people to move in. I wonder what this is going to be. The old Henry's Wine Bar is going to reinvent itself, but as... I don't know. Everything changes. Gus. A guided sauna experience combining hot and cold aroma and music, designed to improve well-being and leave you feeling incredible. Do you think they'd give me a complimentary one if I went in? Sauna, ice bath, cafe. Wow. That's probably very upmarket, really. Yeah, probably. John Lewis store, looking dishevelled. Future still unknown. We're walking up Cambridge Street. I tell you what, I used to I've been around here a couple of times, but let's have another walk around here because this, I think, is such a cool concept. Leah's yard. But it has very low footfall. So I don't know about the future of this. The footfall needs to be a lot higher. And this was, of course, a forgotten area of Sheffield. Leah's Kennel. Leah's Kennel. Is Leah a dog then? This was derelict to Leah's yard for a few decades. Forgotten about. Now it's refurbished and reopened. It's still appears to be forgotten about. Story of Leah's yard. Independent heartbeat that isn't ticking over very quickly. But I love the concept. I love the original cobbles, the flagstones or whatever they're called, the way it's laid out. I think it's a real part of Sheffield heritage. Hope it works out. Oh, there's another lion. Bit of character. Pulp. Why pulp? So as you can tell, Sheffield's wonderfully vibrant today. That Wetherspoons, the Waterworks company building, still covered in scaffolding. Needs a lot of work doing to it. Oh, wait a minute, there's another lion that's kind of poking its head out of its black bin liner. How kind of you to pose for the camera. I know, it might be a bit hot in there. Do you want to come out? Shall I unwrap you? A pair of yellow legs sticking out. Oh, it wants to come out. £12 noon, Yellow Rabbit, downtown Sheffield. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Is it a stone cat? Oh wow, I'll have to show it to Sapphire. Ah, how good! How good is that? That would look so good in my back garden. However, I don't think I'd fit it on the bus. That stone bird, I didn't notice that either. I think I'll stick with the cat. Meow. Modern bins that go right underground. Love to see them working. So the event space, still a work in progress. And next to another lion. Oh, we'll do the lion in a minute. Event Central coming soon to Fargate. But will it be an Event Central? Will it be an amazing space? Or will it stay a building site for the rest of the year? Only time will tell. Starbucks is still nothing. But it could be something. Eventually. Oh, the door's open. They're doing some work in there. What is it gonna be? Well, no doubt that'll be opening as something later this summer, so we'll see what it is. Well, that market on the moor is disappointing. I certainly got the right date. Oh, booking that Canal River tour. Going to book one in July. So I'm going to do some filming down there on the canal, actually on the canal, as opposed to on the towpath. So that's coming up later this summer. Yellow Rabbit, downtown Sheffield, Thursday, June the 4th.